Well, good morning, everyone. Get the headphones on so I can hear a little bit better. Let me close that door, actually. It's Casey, the Game QT, and we're back here again, a little scattered this morning because I woke up late. But we're back in it. It's Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting time. We have one last Pokemon that we have not farmed for the events yet, and that is the Pichu. So today, we're going to hunt Pichu until we have found 2 of them. And then, once we have done so, spawn up here too, and that's what I was worried about. We're just trying to find a good spot for them, and there are several outbreaks, so we're going to be a little picky. Let's see. Let's go check out over here. Actually, I don't like that one. We might even do a date skip. Who knows? Don't... This one's interesting. Where's this? Where's this? Is there a cave over here? Is it on the side of this hill? But I hope everyone's having a nice day, having a nice Monday morning. We're here to make sure that it's at least somewhat enjoyable. So where the hell... So is it here? No. Okay, well that just doesn't exist. It's so weird. Huh. I guess let's go check this one out. Come on. So, it might take us all stream to find them. If it doesn't, we'll go find a random outbreak and we'll do that as well. Last week we broke our record with 10 shinies. Thanks to the event outbreaks having just such crazy odds. Okay. I can get behind this. With only Pichus. So we use an electric sandwich. And they can spawn over there too. It's gonna be annoying. I don't like this tree. So let's look at a different one. The tree is obnoxious because it means that we can, since they're so small, we can miss one really easily. I guess let's go try these ones. Let's go see if these are above or not. If they're in the passage, I'm not gonna deal with that. If they're above the passages, then we might be able to talk here. I'm thinking that other one is... This one, I'm thinking, is up here on this little hill, which would be pretty cool. Possibly. Straight up. Okay. I don't like the trees. What's that one? Yeah, it was. The trees and the shrubbery make me concerned. So let's go check out this one. Because it looks like it's up here on this hill. Which it is. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately. Okay. Is that the only other one? Tried that one. It's drowsy. Tried that one. Tried that one. Tried both of those. So, yep, looks like it's time to go back here to Mesa Goza, and we're gonna date skip. Hey, Grin, how you doing? Yeah, you told me. The 8-mare starts? What's the 8-mare? The nightmare starts, yeah. Sorry, that makes sense, Miss Typo, with Pichu's, yeah. I play way too much D&D, so when you say 8-mare, I was like, is that a creature? What? What? Yeah, no, you're good. Date time. Yeah, like I said, I just play way too much D&D, so I just was like, what's an 8-mare? Is that an 8-headed nightmare? Or is that a hydra? Like, what? That's got a shrub. That's also got a shrub. Ooh. Ooh. Now. Let's see. This might be the place. Because in theory, we can do this and go like this, right? Yeah! I want to get into D&D. My friends that some of us do play, and he could get me into their team, and he said he could get one of their weaker characters, but don't I choose who I am? Like if I'm a wizard, a rogue, or something else? Yeah, so the idea of D&D is you get to play the character you want to play. I think what your friend is suggesting is giving you a lower character so that you can learn the mechanics, and then pick what you want afterwards. But it's 100% your choice to play if you want to play. I always recommend a rogue or a fighter as a first time, because spells are complex and kind of annoying to deal with. Yeah. But, again, that's just to be like, hey, here's a character that's already made, so you don't have to make a bunch of decisions, and you can figure out how you want to play the game, rather than being like, oh, well, I don't know if I want to do this, how does this work, how does this work? You can just kind of get a baseline for how the game works, and then be like, oh, well, I do want to try spells, I do want to do this, I do want to do something else like that. So, it's definitely a good spot. Fortunately, you don't need to spend a lot of dice. You can buy one set of dice, and that's it, and they're like $7 or $10 at your game store where you can buy Pokemon cards usually. You don't have to spend a lot on dice. One 7-set dice piece you can carry. You just have to roll it multiple times, which is fine. Yeah. Nope, you only have to have one set of dice. That is the nice part of D&D, is technically you don't even have to have that. You can download the app D&D Beyond, and it has a digital, or you can just Google roll 6d8 or roll 4d4, and Google will roll the dice for you. Yeah. some people are dice goblins, like myself. I have 4 sets of dice that I use all the time because they're the ones I really like. I have 3 different metal sets of dice and a stone set of dice, and they all cost me like about 20 to 50 bucks a piece, like per set. So yeah, it's like $200 in dice I'm using. Do I have to have that? No, but I like them. They look nice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. Starting to go down. Cool. Let's drop a quick save. And yeah, D&D Beyond is free as well, and that gives you a character creator. And it gives you the base player handbook character creator, so you can make, you know, very basic characters and have all the stuff in a nice, easy spot, like on your phone. You can do it on a website too. But I always recommend pen and paper for the first time, which is also free. You can go and print out a PDF. You can just Google D&D character sheet PDF, 5e, 5th edition, me specifically. It should be the most recent one, but just in case. And yeah, you can print that off for free. Or edit it. It is an editable PDF as well, and then just save it and pull it up. You don't have to print it. But I mean, D&D is a thing where, like, I haven't joined your server, I'm gonna join. Yeah, sweet deal. Join it up, man. I'm not super active in the Discord. I try to be with, like, the posts and the stuff, but also, I mean, I am really busy and I forget about Discord, but I do my best. I always post the shorts in there first so that, you know, you guys get the first little sneak peeks of them before I actually have them, like, going fully live and stuff like that. But if you ever have questions about D&D or games or stuff like that, you can ask them, and then I'll get back to them as quick as I can. People will talk in there. You know, general rules of, like, don't be a dick, blah, blah, no hate speech, all that good stuff. I hope so. I appreciate that, man. Definitely getting lower. Let's save. There we go. I hope so. That's the goal. We're over 100 subscribers now, which is awesome. It's one of those things that I honestly never thought that would happen. I never thought I would see 100 subscribers. And now we're almost at 110 or over 110 maybe. Like, it's just so crazy to think. Yeah, it's so crazy just to think. And it's been about 6 months. Because I started at the end of January, so we're closing in at the end of July, right? But I'm waiting until I'll get paid again on Friday, and when I do that, I'm going to do a little thumbnail artisting and try and find a really good thumbnail for a couple of videos that I've been holding on to, because I know thumbnails are very important when it comes to, like, impressions and just getting views and clicks. So I've been trying to hold on to a couple of these where I can pay like 30 bucks for a professional for each thumbnail and just get them. That's the goal. One of them is not going to be a surprise. I think the other one is going to be a very big surprise, and it's either going to do really well or it's going to flop. And if it flops, it flops. It's just a video. I didn't do this because I need views. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's good to know. That Pichu is sleeping in the ground. Okay. Should be getting close from the other one. But, yeah. D&D is a fun game. Not many left. Sweet. So we can do that. Get 1, 2 more. D&D is a game where, like, for example, I am a dungeon master. I'm the one that runs the game. That's weird. Interesting. I I am a dungeon master, so I am the one who runs the game. I don't really have a character. The common phrase is, "Hi, my name is blah blah blah. I'm an elf archer. Hi, my name is blah blah blah. I'm an human fighter. Hi, I'm the dungeon master, and I'm literally everyone else in the world." That's how that goes. Yeah, that's okay. But you can do some amazing things in Dungeons and Dragons. Did I turn this down, or am I talking really loud over the top of this? Now I am. Bring that down just a smidge so it's not quite as loud. Okay, so cucumber, pickle, and 1, 2, 3 yellow for that. We're going to do the sweet, because we've got the most of it, and a silver pink. Cool. But yeah, it's just like... Yes, so my whole thing, and we're about to start up a new one. 2 months ago, I finished basically a 3-year-long campaign. Meaning that I had one player with me who started at the game shop that I worked at when I started there with me, and he played for 3 years. Every Thursday, minus a couple of holidays and some skips. 3 years of every Thursday for 2 hours playing D&D with me and a bunch of other people. They got to fight dragons, they went through dungeons, they got to have shapeshifters, they got to fight... I mean, the first half of my campaign was evil Power Rangers that were goblins. They were the filthy, stinking Goblin Rangers instead of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I mean, you rip all the bits, but man, is it a fun ride all the way through and through. Dang. Oh, real quick, before I forget, let's take a peek at Pichu. The shiny Pichu real quick, so we can make sure we have a reference point here. Gen 9. It is a shade change. That one done. Up here. So yes, as you can see, a regular Pichu, shiny Pichu. Slightly darker. There's otherwise no difference. So yeah, gonna be fun, but not a big deal. We'll get there. Pull up chat again. Sparkling title and counterpower electric. Cool, there we go. And I made my whole world bottom to top. I have my own world that I made. 3 continents, people, everything on it. Yeah. Right. Raichu is not quite that bad. Raichu is at least noticeable. And Alolan Raichu is also noticeable because it's a hard change, but like, yeah, Pichu and Pikachu are definitely obnoxious. Okay, well, this is why we did this. Just so we can do that. Ooh, gross. Go away, birds. Ah! My friend told me they don't have enough money to buy different accessories for the game. He said we could all make them out of cardboard. Yeah, 100%. So there are like miniatures and stuff like that, and I mean, the terrain pieces, if you want to buy terrain pieces and stuff, definitely costs a lot of money. I don't do that. I make all my own stuff out of Magic cards because I played Magic the Gathering for years, and we have 1,000 basic lands of each type. Are you one? Yep, okay, you're one. Oops. Oopsies. It's hard. But, yeah, I mean, or boxes, whatever you can. The miniatures I, like, for the actual characters, I try and find, like, board games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, ugh. As close as I possibly can be to the screen. Hey, bud, how you doing? How are we gonna spot the shiny? They're so tiny. Yeah, I know, right? Nope. There are shade change. Okay, so we're gonna try and do not that. So basically, if I had a better spot, I could use Humongo power for the sandwiches, and that would make them a bit bigger. But that means we also lose out on the either title or encounter, which we don't want to do. I was like, that one's a different color, but he's eating a berry. Look at him! Look at a little cute guy eating a berry! Oh, we put it away. We spooked him. I don't see anything that looks shiny. Checking comparative shade changes. The stream should be in 1080 unless it's just poor streaming. Strong beginner deck for Magic? I could, but we haven't played Magic in like a year, unfortunately. WotC, and it's one of those things that they own Dungeons and Dragons too, so it's this like Wizards of the Coast has kind of been scummy lately, so it's hard to justify buying Magic when every 2 weeks there's a new set. Yeah. Gotta be nice. Gotta be nice to the Pichus while they're eating their berries. Otherwise, they grow up into angry Raichu. That's how we get Rage Chew. Not letting him finish his berries. These Kilowattrels are killing me, though. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's one. I bet you that's one right there. I bet you that's one right there. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Yosh! Okay, we're actually gonna run real quick. We're gonna get a better one. We're gonna get a better angle. Shiny Hunter, here you go. There we go. Yeah! Okay. Go to sleep, little fella. There's one! That's not too many credits. That's not bad. But that's good a chunk. Trying to get me to play with him and their friends. Somebody's... That's fair. That's fair. In that case, Chris, what I can do is I can basically do... I'm going to do 2. Or until... basically, when the sandwich runs out... Okay. When the sandwich runs out, we'll end. But we have... I'm going to do 2 or until the sandwich, whichever. I only have 100. Yeah. Takes time, takes time. What's the name for the Pichu? What's our nickname here for the first shiny Pichu of the day? It's a male, too. But yeah, Chris, what I can do is we have some basic level decks that I can grab. Because we haven't played Magic in forever. Too tiny? Or, in that instance, what about Stuart Little? Right? Nope. Because that's the same bit, right? Stuart Little, because he's a little guy in a big world. Name them Finally? Yeah, I've done that too. I've named a couple of them Disappointment. Because I've just been so upset by certain ones. There we go. Stuart Little. Drop a quick save. And we'll keep Shiny Hunter up front because he's got the better, Ah! Oh. He's got the better, hypnosis and stuff on him. So yeah, seeing them side by side, I can tell the shade change. This is also why I did this next to the town barrier, by the way, so we don't have to picnic as much. So we just do this and drop in here. Get rid of those Wattrels. Which, honestly, I'd be really mad, because I probably have despawned a shiny one of those by now. Hey, look! Another little guy eating a berry up there. I don't see any in this batch. Nope, none in that batch. Yeah! Got that Shuckle, though. Got that Shuckle, though. I have that happen in Brilliant Diamond when I'm trying to do underground encounters, because how I set it up a lot of the times is, like, after the gym, and the underground levels to where you caught or to where the last gym is. So after you beat the second gym, all the Pokemon are like level 29, and your level cap just got raised from 22 up to there. So you're like, oh, shnikes, okay, let's do that. Yeah, I know, right? I have only been that lucky one time, and that was the Knackle stacks where we caught 2 of them on screen, 2 shinies on screen at the same time, which is roughly like a 1 in like 5,000 chance or something like that. Oh, maybe we'll get a gold Magnemite out of it too. Who knows? Yeah, Mimikyu and Raichu were really quick. The Mimikyu, we didn't even hit the maximum outbreak encounter. We found both of those shinies while trying to set up. We hadn't even used a sandwich. We didn't even get to the 60 knockouts, which is the actual crazy part. At that point, we had got Pikachu, because Pikachu was the... Or no, that wasn't. Pikachu was the one right before the Raichus, I think. Right? We did Alolan Raichu, then Pikachu. No, we did Alolan Raichu, then Mimikyu, then Pikachu, if I remember right. And then Raichu. I don't see any... Everybody looks properly shaded here. Yeah. Let's go here instead. Let's see if we can not get the Wattrels. Yeah, we got everything other than the Pichus on that day that we broke our record. Ah. So we don't want to go over there because stuff's spawning over there. Got it. So we want to be up here. Okay. Hey boy, how you doing? Got a full Living Origin dex, only missing Paldean and Galarian Pokemon? Awesome! Good job, man. Hell yeah, that's so cool. Searching for Pichu looks at Wattrels. Yeah. It happens. Well, Wattrel was the first video my first live stream was searching for Wattrels, and I spent 2 hours finding none. So every once in a while, I check the Wattrels just to make sure that there's not a shiny one sitting back there. Because it's, again, it's the same thing. It's a shade change. Nope. Not in that batch. Come on. Revenge for you to Wattrel. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you're one. I think you're too light for one still. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. The changing time of day made it look a little bit darker. Nope, none in that batch. I think it was a shiny because of the effect. Oh, yeah. Was it what... I saw it was Community Day yesterday. What was the Pokemon? Was it Pichu? Well, Palmies and Pommos and Magnemites and Wattrels are definitely not Pichus. And we're close enough to spawn down there. Damn it. So maybe we need to go up here then? Nope, those are all good. Tynamo, yeah, yup. Tynamo shiny, I'm pretty sure has like a mint green line, and it's the same color. It looks really silly. Electros shiny looks cool, but yeah, no, it's hard. It's definitely one of those ones that's like, if you're not paying attention, you will 100% miss it. But here, we'll look up, so I'll show real quick. Dynamo. So, there. This is not shiny. This is shiny. See? It's got just a darker shade to it, with the line is like one shade color darker. Yeah. Terrible. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh no, they surrounded me. United Wings is silly. United Wings is always funny. It either spams super hard or it flops super hard. Ooh. Are you one? Nope. But that's not bad. Just keep grinding packs. You'll get there eventually. Takes some time, but you know. Ah! They're so small, I keep missing them. Yeah, it's United Wing, like I said, it goes hard or it doesn't. You either see it coming and you go, okay, well, I'm gonna have to punk this deck really fast, or you're gonna get just smacked. It will always happen with United Wings. It's insane. Okay, thanks for the 7 Wattrels. Orange sandwich, 13 minutes. Okay, not bad, not bad. But we got one. I would like two, but if we only get one during this sandwich, that's fine. I'm not going to torture myself looking for shiny Pichu for a full 2-hour stream. After I get this one, we'll go, we'll find a random outbreak and we'll go hunt it, probably. Nope. Excited for shiny Gimmighoul? I am. It's interesting to see, like, I'm really excited for the Gimmighoul. I hate that Golden Goat does not look as good shiny. But a shiny's a shiny, and I'll take it. I just wish their ears were, like, different color or something. Yeah, as a shiny hunter, I'm always excited for the events. Which is why I wanted to make sure that this is the first event that I planned out. Because it seemed, I'm pretty sure if you go look back, every subscriber hunt happened during an event. For some stupid reason. That really looked shiny. That really looked shiny. Oh, it's because it's evening now, huh? Yeah, they all look shiny now because it's evening. Got it. I was like, that looked a little darker than the other guy, but sure. I think there's something in there that lets you pull out a second stage psychic type or something like that. That deck's some of those United Wings decks go really weird and do some really wonky stuff to try and like counterplay. But I don't know. I haven't paid that much attention to it in a little while. Let's go up here then. Yeah. I just don't remember how you... There's something to do with the Curlia that you want to get it out, and then it's so you can draw cards. There's this... I feel like there's a one that swaps a Pokemon from your discard pile into play or something like that. Yeah, there it is. Basic Pokemon, but, you know, we'll see. Bro, these Wattrels are killing me. Watch us get a pink Pommy or a Pommo or something too. Huh, maybe. Is there, so, I thought there was one that, isn't Erica a thing? Or does that only let you do an opponent's? I thought Erica lets you move something from your discard to your bench. But, in the deck, obviously there's not. That makes more sense, though. That's an easier, assumption. Plus, using town barriers is a very good abuse of the shiny hunting. So if we can do it right, it means we can get everything to spawn. Erica is not in that deck. Okay. And yeah, that's what I figured. And you're like, oh, there's nothing in that deck. Nothing there. Ah! Oh, okay. Because sometimes you have to scroll down on the list. Or they forgot to put it in the... I don't know. People who make TCG decks online or, like, make the actual copy-pastes are hard. They don't... It's weird. Me like Quaxley, what's up? Howdy, bud. How long time no see? How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're just doing some Pichu hunting. We found one shiny Pichu. We're looking for a second one in the next 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Grin, that does. That's annoying. I had it happen when I was playing on the PC version, but on the mobile version it would show properly. Get out of here, Magnemites. Do you still have a Stricker? Yeah, I still have Stricker. He's still up here. Right there. Right there he is. Yeah, that's fair. It happens. That's fair. Yeah, Stricker being the Heezy still. Okay. So I was thinking I was going to do something the other day. I had an idea, right? So here's me spitballing this idea to you all. If I set up a day where I do a Nuzlocke, and like maybe a whole day, right? Where I just start at maybe 8 a.m. or something. Yeah. Yeah, the TCG Live app is kind of hard. It's kind of trash, but it works sometimes. What I was thinking is either, probably for this game, since it seems to be the simplest for it, is turning on the text-to-speech for the chat, turning on slow mode, and then blindfolding myself and having you guys guide... Yeah, at least it works on that. And having you guys guide me through a Nuzlocke of this game. I figured that would be a fun thing. I have to, like, you know, work out some of the kinks and stuff, but... That's the goal, right? We got a 410. Sounds interesting. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Like I said, I gotta get all the fine details figured out so that it doesn't turn into just a mess, because it totally could. I mean, half the fun is doing, you know, is getting messed up on this. Yeah, see? I know I have okay ideas. Sometimes they're just not fully workshopped. So that's why I kind of spitball them to you all before I go too far, so that I don't do something dumb and then everybody's like, well, why'd you do that? We would have told you we didn't want that, idiot. Like, you know. That's fair. That's kind of what I was thinking too. If it was maybe like, I'm thinking like maybe Heart Gold, Soul Silver or something like that, you know? You did first edit? Nice! Awesome! Congrats, bud! Did it turn out well? Nice! Awesome! Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Oh yeah, I could do that. Maybe we do it for like Radical Red. Wouldn't that just be the... Yeah, the original Pokemon game's shiny options are up until I think... I can't remember if it was Gen 5 or... It's either Gen 4 or after Gen 4. I can never remember which. The shiny odds changed to what we know now as the 1 in 4,000. Yeah, exactly. Vegito and Grin. The old shiny chance was like 1 in 80-100. So seeing a shiny in the old games is truly a test of strength and metal. Like, getting a shiny in the old games was bananas because that was a 1 in 8,000 chance. There was at one point, if I remember right, gold and silver. I don't remember if... Don't trust me if you do red. I'm making... Cole and I were doing a Radical Red playthrough, and we got to at least the Gen 6 after. Is it 6? Okay, I couldn't remember if it was... I thought it was 5, or... I couldn't remember if it was after 4 or after 5, but I knew it was around that time is when they changed it. Because that was before I did shiny hunting, so I didn't really care. So I didn't look a lot. It's one of those things that you learn being a PokeTuber, or a YouTuber that does stuff with Pokemon. It just kind of shows up. Okay, well, we got 1 more minute. I think Shiny Charm came around in Gen 3. In Generation 4, the Shiny Charm didn't work on anything but eggs. It was supposed to, but there was a programming error, so it didn't work on anything other than the eggs. So you only got a Shiny Charm for egg hunting. I don't think anyone except for me has the time. I mean, I work a full job, too. I work 36 hours. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 6. I'm gonna go on a different stream for a bit. Alright, sounds good. I appreciate it, bud. Don't have too much fun. We're about to go, let's see, we're out of our encounter powers anyways. So what we'll do now is we'll take a look at our map. That's what it was. Masuda Method was earlier. So we've got... Let's go see what we got for other outbreaks. We got Salazzle over here. Or, sorry, not Salazzle. Cyclizar. Jesus. Fletchinder, Magikarp, other Pichus, Murkrow, Floette, Skrelp, Crab Brawler. What's a shiny Copperajah looks like? I wonder. Ooh, he's green and yellow instead. Let's just pull this up here so you guys can see. He's green and yellow instead, so not bad. I think what we can actually do, here, chat, is, if I remember right, if we go right, it's right here? Pretty sure it's right here. There's a little barrier that we can, the town barrier that I was just using to do those resets. There's also one up here, if I remember correctly. Go and give you questions and you guess the Pokemon? Sure, let's go. Let's see it. Let's hear it, bud. I'll do my best. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So up here, if we do this, we can do a steel sandwich. Going to give you questions and you guess the Pokemon. I thought you were going to ask me questions. Am I asking questions and you're trying to guess the Pokemon? Is that what's happening here? I need to look up what steel is for a sandwich real quick. Hang on. Steel is hamburger. Okay. And we don't have to worry about the mixing. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, what? Pokemon's from the 5th gen. Okay. Is it available before the first or before the first gym? Cucumber, pickle, and hamburger. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna do spicy, silver pick. No. Okay. Is it available before the 3rd gym? Okay. So before the 3rd gym, is it found in the forest? The Ilex Forest or whatever the hell it's called. Didn't say beforehand, but whatever. Yes, it's found in the forest. Okay. First stage or second stage? Or is it a first stage Pokemon? Alright, okay. First stage. Is it a Venipede? Hmm? Steel, steel, steel. Cool. So, this spot right here, if we use a steel sandwich, you can notice only spawns steel Pokemon up here, right? So what we can do now, let's go like this. Perfect. So, right here on this corner, if we do this, we should, yep, and then despawn. We can come back right in here. We can just do this for a half an hour and just see if we can find some shinies. What, my thing glitched? Oh, is it a Venipede? Was my first guess there. See anybody that's shiny? No, okay. Is it Sewaddle? First stage Sewaddle? Yeah, because the middle one's Swadloon. Hey, Gran, welcome back. Correct. Nice. I was like, once I narrow it down, I know a good chunk of the Pokemon, and very vaguely where they can be found. I am what one would call a nerd. I have been referred to as a power dork before in my life. I'm okay. I did get one. I didn't get the second one, and then the sandwich ran out. So I decided instead of doing that, we're just going to hang out and look for some isolation. Now guess the Mega Pokemon. Okay, is it from X and Y originally, or Ruby and Sapphire? Yeah, we got one Pichu. I didn't want to torture myself all day while we were just kind of talking and hanging out. So hopefully we'll find a shiny over here with these. But these don't have any increased odds besides the sandwich. We're just doing isolation hunting. X and Y, okay. Need it to be daylight? I could be daylight. X and Y Mega. Okay. X and Y Mega. Is it one of the starters? No. Okay. Is it... trying to think of the Megas from X and Y. Is it a no. And it's not a legendary. Yeah, that makes sense. That was going to be one of my questions, but I figured that was... I think the only legendary that Mega didn't... Excuse me? Huh. Interesting. Whatever. Is it... It's been a long time since I thought about those Megas, but it's a very good question because, you know, we're getting Megas back soon. Let's see. Is it... Wow, I'm drawing a blank on most of these Megas. X and Y. I'm trying to figure out how to ask questions without just going, is it a Mega Lucario? Is it a Mega Pidgeot? And just actually going down the list, because that's not fun. I'm trying to think of ways to phrase the questions to narrow it down 20 question style, and I'm having trouble. It's not a grass type. Okay. Is it... Does its type change when it Megas? No, that was Ruby and Sapphire. That was Aggron. He just came in. Never mind. Ignore that question. Because he was the only one that actually did. Honestly, I think I'm just going to have to start going down the list, and I'm going to just have to start guessing, because there's not quite enough of them to ask the question to be able to narrow it down without, like, simplistically narrowing it to the one thing. First guess, Mega Lucario. Just straight out the gate, we're going to go for that. Oh. Wrong, okay. Let's see. Mega Pidgeot. I think Mega Pidgeot was in the original, right? Not in Ruby and Sapphire. Bird Jesus was in X and Y, right? Pretty sure Bird Goku was there. I could be wrong. That's a hard separation for me. We might only get one Pichu today. That'd be kind of lame. Try and get 2 shinies in a day, but, you know. Sometimes it'd be like that. We have a shiny Poniard, but we don't have a shiny Q-Fant or, found a shiny Raichu female? Nice! Good job! We don't have a shiny Q-Fant or, Orthworm. Wrong. Okay, is it... Yeah, I'm thinking, make Garchomp. I keep going to the Ruby and Sapphire ones, and I'm like, nope, those ones don't exist. Nope, those ones don't exist there. Nope, think of what other Megas were in that. I don't know. I give. Without looking it up, I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Random ass trainer just back here. What type is the Mega? It's a good question. It's a Psychic, okay. What's Alakazam? Was he in X and Y? I swear to God he was Ruby and Sapphire. But no, he was X and Y. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. You are correct. But wrong for that. What's the other? And you say it's not a legendary, so it's not Mewtwo. What's the other Psychic that could Mega? What is the other Psychic type that can Mega? Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Let's go up here to this. Let's go try this instead. We've already got a Steel Sandwich active. Let's just go. Gardevoir. Ah, yes, smart. Smart, smart, smart. That was an X and Y. Very smart. Very smart. Nice. Good job, boy from Belgium. You got it where I couldn't. Oh, he's way up here. Also, your favorite Mega? Nice. Mega Gardevoir is really cool. It's really strong, too. Pixelated Hyper Voice. Woof. Talk about some big fucking damage, man. Spread that Hyper Voice. Ouch. Okay. This is actually a pretty good spot. Especially if I'm up here. Nothing can spawn down there either. Moonblast, yeah. Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice. Oof, yeah, exactly, yeah. And it's Moonblast is still strong. Moonblast is really strong, but the buff from Hyper Voice, double the fact that because competitive is double so much, it makes it so strong. Now, you want a real monster, you go look at Mega Kangaskhan. Oof. Think of a legendary and you guess? Okay. We can do that. What is it from the first generation? No. Okay. Is it a bird? No. Not a bird. Okay. Is it bipedal, like humanoid? No. Okay. Is it starting to go down? Cool. Is it? Let's actually drop a save real quick just to make sure. So it's not bipedal. It's not a bird. Is it larger than most Pokemon? Larger or smaller than most Pokemon, I guess, is the idea. So, like, if it's a Victini, it's probably going to be smaller than most, but if it's, like, you know, a Groudon, it's going to probably be bigger than most. Smaller than most, okay. Can it fly, even though it's not a bird? No. Okay. That rules out Celebi. Let's see. Smaller than most Pokemon, is not bipedal, it is not a bird. Is it... Is it Victini? Yeah, I guess Victini is a mythical. That's a good question, boy. That's also a very good question. No, not a mythical. Okay, so Victini's off the plate. Celebi's off the plate. Latias, Latios, or legendary. They're not mythical. Gen 3. Can't fly. So none of those. Gen 4 was Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and is Shaman a mythical? Oh no, Shaman can fly, never mind. 5th gen was Victini. Reshiram, Zekrom. Is it Keldeo? I don't know if Keldeo can fly or not, actually. In hindsight, that might have been a dumb question. Definitely getting lower. There we go. No. Okay. Deer... 6th. Xerneas, Yveltal. Deontay can fly. Pretty sure Deontay's also the size of, like, a human, so bigger than a good majority of Pokemon still. What's in there? I'm trying to. I'm going through my memory bank of legendaries now. Cosmog? Although I guess it can also fly. What was 8th Chin? We had... Eternatus, the 2 dogs. Was there another legendary in... smaller? Gimme Ghoul? Yuxi? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Lake Trio. That's fair. That's fair. That's a good ask. That's a good ask. Just really having a hard time. Yuxi, yeah, that's fair. Yuxi can fly. Yeah. Not Paldea or Galar. Okay. So... what do we have? I'm trying to think of the other stuff we had in Unova. Manaphy? Or Fione, whichever one, the not the egg one. Because it can swim. I don't believe it can fly. It if it can... that wasn't a Lola, I don't think. That was Gen 4, if I remember correctly. Not many left from the original Outbreak. Cool. It can fly, okay. I didn't know that. Good to know. See, I'm learning things, too. This is important. Get these 2 guys, 3 guys here, and then we'll start doing the pickanickin'. Okay. So let's see. We've got Gen 1. Is it Mew? No, that can fly. You think you know, boy? Take the guess. If you know, go for it. Take the shot. Cresselia. Smaller than most Pokemon? It can fly, though, right? I'm thinking Cresselia can fly, so that's where we get the line there, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. That's why I asked that question first, because that rules out a lot of Pokemon. Cresselia, Darkrai, Palka, Dialga, Giratina, Shaman. We've got Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Mew, Mewtwo. The dogs, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Celebi. Groudon. No, I know. I'm just listing legendaries off to go through in my head. Lucario? Get out of here. You guys are losers. Just a random-ass haunch crow down there. Let's see. We got Jirachi, Quasar, Groudon, Kyogre. It's hard, yeah. Meloetta? Oh, maybe. Meloetta. I don't know if Meloetta can fly, but that's a good guess. That's definitely a good guess. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? I'm missing something somewhere. I know I am. This is why I don't say I know everything about Pokemon, because I don't. Meloetta can fly. Okay, good to know, good to know. I figured it's Psychic, it probably could, but I can't guarantee that one way or the other without knowing. So we've got Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. We already went over Jirachi as well in Gen 3. Not Shaman. Is it the Shaman land form? The not Sky form Shaman that can't fly, technically? Okay. Zygarde? Okay, like the Zygarde dog form, maybe? Yeah. Although he said it's not a Alola. And that was X and Y. So, yeah, you know, you're good there. You're good. Could be Zygarde. That's a pretty good guess. Psychic type, not flying, not Alola. It is Psychic, though. Okay. That's right. Oop, there's the shiny! Is the legendary. Okay. Is he Psychic, though? He's ground, isn't he? Oh, he's not ground. Oh, well, there you go. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day? Dragon ground. Yeah, okay. But I thought, see, and that was the thing Boy and I were going for, is you're supposed to be Psychic type, right? It's a Psychic, yeah. Either way, we got it, so that's good. We can go to the next one. We got the answer. Yes, Chris won. Yep. Yep. Hypnosis. Okay, we missed. Hypnosis. What's the nickname for the Copperajah? I am all that is man. Put the W in the chat. Yup. W for Chris with Zygarde. Hypnosis. Damn, go to sleep. It makes sense. Yeah, it's cool. He's really cool. Name it Zygarde? We can do that. And we got our second shiny. So, that's good to know that we don't have to worry about not getting another one. Anybody there got other names they want to try? Because you got it when it popped up? That's fair. Zygarde W for the win. How's that? Boxes. 10%. There we go. Zygarde 10% it is. Do we have enough space for the W? Oops. Check summary. That's how much of my brain I use, 10%? Yeah. How are you doing, Ryan? What's up, my guy? There we go, 10% W. Perfection of naming there. That batch. I think our sandwich is probably almost up too. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we'll do one more sandwich after this. Do we want, since we got the Copper Raja, do we want to go find another outbreak, or do we want to try and do this one again and try and find another shiny here? Because I haven't looked at what the other two areas have for us, and we can try and find a shiny there. Other one? Cool. We'll do one more reset here, and then we'll see what we can go find. Glad I didn't waste a sandwich, though. You know, it happens. Ah! Get up here. That one... This one hill ledge. Jesus. Nope. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have Cyclizar. We have... we already caught two of those guys. Murkrow's nighttime only. We've got some of those. What's over here? Bronzor, which is kind of eh. Mimikyu and Pikachu's. Hootoots, we already got. Cyclizar, we could do that. Let's see what else we got. Finian, Cubchoo, Minior, Seadra. Yeah, it looks like that's our best one, honestly. That should give us just enough time to knock him out, drop a Sammy. Oh. And what we'll actually do is I'll drop a sandwich before, so we'll have the sandwich going the whole time. Ah! Okay, so let's take a quick peek here. Bloop, bloop. And get Cyclizar. Alright, so Screen capture. Up. Regular Cyclizar, shiny Cyclizar. So he should be pretty easy to spot. He should be, you know, entirely different color. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop a sandwich beforehand, probably, anyways. Picnic. So we'll pull this back down. Here we go. We're gonna make a dragon one, which is... I have to look that up. I don't usually make dragon sandwiches. Dragon is avocado, and we cannot use sweet or sour for this one. Okay. So, creative mode, cucumber, pickle, avocados, and then we need to use spicy, so pick. Here we go. Claire's probably going to be leaving for work soon here in a minute, so I imagine she'll probably pop in here for just a brief moment. We will be back tonight, for sure. I'm going to say... It doesn't look like it's going to get too hot outside, so I'm going to say, like, 8. And then we'll basically just do 8 o'clock till I get too hot in the room. We're going to try and finish the Elden Ring DLC tonight. Because we've got, I think, 2 bosses left from what I've read. I've tried not to spoil myself. I know who the last boss is, but I've tried not to spoil myself on the fight too much. And then I know there's a boss in the middle. There's like the scorpion boss that we have to do in the middle there to burn the tree and stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then, after we do finish the Elden Ring DLC, that means that Mondays get to go back to the other series that we were doing, which was the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Randomizer. Sparkling title and Encounter Power Dragon. Let's go. Alright, Cycler boys. Come here. Get him. Get him, Shiny Hunter. This way just a smidge. Stuff is spawning in the water. That's what I was worried about. Okay. They move so fast. Get him. Bugs. Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah. Mostly blue in there, so.
Yes. Thanks.
It's open. That's why
I figured I figured you didn't have X-ray vision and you could see all the
yeah,
big blue gushers inside.
And I went to go eat it, and then there was one red and one orange and all blue, and I was like, no.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, get out of here, cat.
Visiting. Go over now. Yeah, I love you. See you.
Love you.
My throat's.
It's okay.
I call it tomorrow if it's worse.
That's okay. I'm sorry, Bugs.
I know. Love you.
I love you too. Drive safe.
You want this closer or?
You can leave it open. I just had it closed because you were in there and I didn't want to chat hearing your conversations. Chad says hello, by the way. That's Claire. It's my love. Ah! Bro, these Cyclozars are obnoxious. Stop running around. Seriously. Okay, just go. You got this. Don't run away. Don't run away. Yes! Okay. Man, it's gonna take me a half an hour just to get the outbreak modifiers for these guys. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. Dee Dee's in the back there, yeah. Bro. Just stop running, you asshats. Kitty likes to come in here and try and pee on stuff, so that's why Kitty's not allowed in the room. I like how they just go into the water and despawn. Ah! Go away. Stop running into me! I hate so much. This is... Get out of here! Bro. During COVID, you saw this meme, yeah? God dang. Bro, stop running. I hate that about the auto-battling system. It's like, oh, we're going to chase this to the end of the earth instead of the one or it's like 18 of them that are nearby. Cool. There's a bunch right there. Showed a guy having a glove with the Infinity Stones as hand sanitizer. He called him self-sanitizer. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Starting to go down. Okay, we at least made it halfway through an outbreak now. Jesus. Alright, let's come down here and reset them. Bye, bugs. And you will be gone forever, yeah. Wouldn't that have been nice, right? Stop! Nope. There are plenty right here. Stop chasing them. This is the problem I was having with Rhyhorns and Doduos as well. I haven't. I haven't hunted Doduo yet, but I watched them when I was doing the Rhyhorn. Let me out of this cycle hell. Ah! Stop! Obnoxious little bastards. Jesus Christo, man. Oh. Plus, they're all literally just diving into the water and dying. Okay. Bro, it's like they're trying to hit me. They're not aggressive, but they are. Didn't even clip me that time. I saw it. He just ran by me, and the game was like, "Yeah, I think that's a pixel that you share. Get the bruh." Have an aneurysm. Your first edit? What about it? You were telling me about it earlier. I mean, like, not what about it, like, you know, what about it? That's the vid. What vid? Must start just... Oof. This might be one of the most infuriating things to do. I'm gonna save because I don't know where my outbreak modifiers are at. I'm pretty sure I probably missed one or two of them. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to get rid of this den here. It's like, it's odd having to specifically chase things down because they can move this fast. Which, in fairness, if this thing can learn False Swipe, might be my chaser. Can Cyclizar learn False Swipe? tapping buttons that are not working. Okay. I'm hitting the R button. I'm hitting the R button. Thank you. Nope. Come on. Gotta be getting close to our outbreak. Definitely getting lower. Cool. So there's our next outbreak modifier. Love that. Glad we actually saw it. Nice try. I saw you guys. Save. Cool. Alright. Nope. I was targeting this. Woo! I'm gonna get real cranky! Hey, frame rate, why are we dropping so hard, huh? Did not realize how annoying these Pokemon were to try and catch. I was trying to move. So I have to play with my controller up here now, apparently, because if I play with it below the table, it starts getting input lag, I guess. Okay. We're almost there. Gotta be close. I watched him angle towards me. And then when I went, I'm going to go the other direction, he went, I'm going to go that direction as well, at a slightly more acute angle so that I can cut you off. And it's like, well, no, go away. Nope. Just ran himself literally right off a cliff. Bro. Did you see him go all the way like this to try and get to me because he couldn't turn quick enough? I hate Pokemon AI sometimes, man. didn't even get close to me that time. I will probably never shiny hunt these Pokemon again. This is the most frustrated I've ever been trying to shiny hunt. Like, not even not being able to find a shiny, the fact that I've spent almost 18 minutes, by the way. So there you go. I have not even hit maximum outbreak odds, and I'm over halfway through my sandwich having to chase these idiots down. Because... go away. Bro. This is awful. I would rather hunt those Tandemaus than this, honestly. Because at least the Tandemaus I don't have to run all over the damn hill for. Jesus. And odds are, when a shiny does appear, it's just going to run off the hill and kill itself before I get a chance to throw a Pokeball at it. Ah, I see. He ran away up. Bro. I am getting real salty. Watched the new Garfield movie today. Nice. Was it good? No spoilers, please, but, you know. I like Garfield, too. Garfield's always been funny. They've always done a pretty good job with the Garfield movies. So I'm hoping this new one is still, you know, of the mantra. Oof. Yeah, I totally sent you after... That's not what I wanted. Okay. Hands are up. And as near to the console as it can possibly be, game. Shouldn't be any more input lag, because there is literally nothing blocking you between the console that is 2.5 feet away and being right here. I don't know. I honestly don't even know if it's worth it at this point. Like, this is genuinely one of the worst shinies I've had to try and catch. Because of how stupid these things are. Hey, look. With less than 10 minutes... Did a good job on the voice acting Garfield, but you can clearly hear him from behind the character, and it's just... Starlight Chris... And it's just alright, Chris Pratt. Yeah, that's fair. No difference. You know, that sucks. That's unfortunate, but at least the movie's pretty good. Oh, I picnicked over here, huh? Really? How about here, then? Cool. Oh, gotcha, yeah, it was. By the way, will you buy a movie ticket or will you watch it free? I'll probably buy a movie ticket. I mean, if it's good enough. It depends on if I have time to go to the theater or not, basically. But I'll probably buy it when it comes out on Blu-ray, if nothing else. Right here, we should be able to just watch them run away. I think it's more worth just watching it on some site. It isn't really worth paying for it, to be honest. I don't pirate it. That's the thing, is I will pay for it, or I'll wait for it to come out on streaming services, you know, but I try and buy like go to the movies when I can, because I think it's worth it. I do enjoy the experience of going to the theater and having, you know, the good sound and stuff. But it's not for everyone, I get that. Come on. Seven minutes left. You gonna show me a shiny? Then have him run away as I chase him. I saw that. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, it depends, again. If the theater's going to charge me like $40 for a ticket, then yeah, that's not worth it. But if it's like a $20 ticket, eh. Go sit in a comfy seat for a couple hours. That's fair. Oof. See, around here, it's not that bad. Around here, unless you're going to, like, an IMAX, it's not 40 bucks. It's like 20 for most things. If it's a big, big movie, and they're renting out a couple theaters, yeah, if you get snacks, yeah, that puts a big dent in your wallet real quick when you're paying $30 for a bucket of popcorn, basically. 100% that's obnoxious. Exactly. I don't buy snacks, though. I just go for the movie. I like the sound is really what I feel that I'm paying for, is the sound system and the, you know, the rental fees and blah blah and all that stuff, the actual movie. But no, most of the time it's like, maybe $5 for a bottle of water, which is egregious, don't get me wrong, that's terrible and should never be a thing, but sometimes it happens. That's how it goes. Just waiting to see one spawn and then despawn immediately. Go away, bro. Get off of me. Oh yeah, it's not more expensive than the soda in the in the theater. The soda's like $7.50. But yeah, that's like, again, most of the time it's like, that's why you get the bottle of water and put it in your pocket before you come in. I'm not sneaking in tons of candy and snacks and stuff, but if I've got a bottle of water in my pocket. There. Now they can't touch me. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Sneaky sneakies, I see you, I see you. That's why I take Claire with me, she has a purse. I'm gonna go eat some food, I'm hungry. Coke 130, water $2, yeah. prison wallet to use? Yeah. No, I don't need to deal with that, because I imagine anything that I put in my prison wallet's going to have a bad aftertaste. Bro, I see you trying that shit. Oh. Oh. There we go. Doesn't look like we're gonna get the shiny Cyclozar though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, people do it all the time. I'm not worried about it. I'm not here to be a snitch. It's one of those things, it's just like, I don't really care. Oh, right here? She got left. 131. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Does not appear like we're going to get the pale or albino dragon there. But hey, we got our event Pokemon and we got a Copper Raja, so hey. The minimum quota of 2 shinies was met. Should be the last picnic we can do. How much time? This is probably going to be the last reset, and then we're going to be done for this morning. But I will be back again, like I said earlier. I'll be back. I think I'm going to do 8 o'clock tonight for the Elden Ring, and then we'll do 8 p.m. to either I finish or I get too hot, basically, or Claire gets home, whichever one of those happens first. But 10 p.m. here, so it's, yeah, for me it's 11:55. I'm just about noon here. Well, that's the end of our sandwich, so I guess we'll, yeah, yep, we're on the final encounters. So we've got, I think, 2 bosses left, because we did some backtracking last time, because I finally found I had to go look up where I missed, and that's why we went and got back and went and did like the finger mother and all that stuff. How much time do I say with I go on I've put at least, I think from Steam showing me specifically, I know I've put almost 300 hours into Elden Ring. I've put probably 10 or 20 into this DLC already. And this is my main character that I beat the game on, like, this is like New Game Plus 11 I'm on or something. It stops adding stuff after 7 for, like, damage and health. But, yeah. Oh, the Elden Ring stream, so it'll be 8 hours. So it'll be 6 a.m. for you, about. And then that'll go till probably about 2 or 3 hours, so, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. for you. We're on Pacific Standard Time over here, if that helps for your translator. 8 p.m. PST. But, well, thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of the shorts. Go check out some of the Elden Ring playthrough, and I'll see you all later for some Shadow of the Erdtree. But hey, I'm Casey, the Game QT, and at the end of the day, we'll always be here. Bye-bye!